as the first journalist to head this institution, I wanted to prove one thing, that number one, that a media institution should always be led by a professional. And a professional can bring about changes. Number two, that there is general feeling, oh, it's a government institution. Government institutions can be turned around if you have the right leadership, the right vision, the right determination. You can turn around institutions. This has been my experience, and I am indeed grateful to the government for providing me with this opportunity to serve the media fraternity, and the cause of media education. You see, autonomy is something that has to be asserted. And that is why I insist it's not about me. I believe that now that this government has departed from the convention of this institute being run by either academicians or bureaucrats, I think they should stick to this path. It should always be headed by a professional. Only a professional would be able to assert the autonomy of the institute, because if there is a bureaucrat, his attempt would be to please the bosses in the ministry. Yes. This is an independent society, and I believe that even this practice of having the secretary as the chairman of the society is not very healthy. Even FTI Pune, the chairman is from the industry.
Yes, exactly.
So I think that
that kind of
for the last few years, we had eminent chairman, Tara Sinha was there. We had Balbir Punj, who was the chairman during the previous NDA regime. I think that this entire practice of the ministry secretary being the chairman of the IIMC is a big hindrance to its autonomy, because there is a tendency on the part of the ministry to interfere in the day-to-day functioning. It is important that the autonomy of the institution is restored, and that is what I tried during these 3 years. And the Director General should be given full freedom, like the Vice Chancellor of any university, to run this institution. The ministry should keep its hands off. They should ensure that the rules are not violated, the finances are taken care of. They already have a couple of officers posted here, and I think that should be sufficient. But insofar as academic and administrative matters are concerned, I think that the autonomy of the institution needs to be, fully preserved and nurtured. Only then this institution will grow. Otherwise, this, it would be suffocated. And if you are suffocating some institution and binding an educational institution within rules, permissions and all that, I think that
will be
that creativity, that imagination, that freedom that is required in an academic campus, that would be really suppressed. And I am all for autonomy of this institution.